Hello, everyone. What an incredible morning of storytelling. Wow. But I have to admit, after a long morning of hearing my parents talk, I often get a little bit antsy. So I want you guys to bear with me because we're going to move about a bit and take a moment to digest everything we've just heard. I want you guys to stand up if you've ever seen a woman struggle with power in her workplace. Wow. Now stay standing. I did say bear with me. I want you to stand up if you've ever seen a woman struggle with power at home. Now stand up if you've ever wanted to do something about it. Okay, you can all sit back down. Thank you so much. I often think, though, we're wondering what exactly can we do about it? We're about to dive deeper into that question and our relationship with power as women and how we can all together go about strengthening it. And we're so lucky to be joined today by Karlie and Catherine, two people who are doing exactly that and using their power and potential to change what they want to see in this country by investing in women and girls. So let's dive right in. Investing, though, isn't always about money. Karlie, you've spent years investing in girls' education through Code with Kloss, which teaches coding skills to young women all over the country. I actually had the amazing chance to come visit the camp when you invited me this summer, and I was, number one, not only blown away by all the skills these young girls are learning in such a short amount of time, but also their confidence and their composure and how strong and capable they were. So I'm wondering, what was your journey in creating Code with Kloss, and also what has coding taught you about agency and power?
Thank you, Phoebe. We talk about power and realizing that power. It was almost a decade ago I started Code with Kloss out of just my own curiosity of what this thing that I kept hearing code was. And I was meeting all these entrepreneurs, building technology, transforming the world. And I wanted to understand what they knew that I and many others didn't know, and this superpower of code. And coding, really, what I realized, is a language. And a language that can allow you to write your own destiny, write your own narrative, and solve problems that you're most passionate about. And to me, that is the ultimate definition of agency.
And Karlie, you're a startup investor, and you're also a huge advocate for women's health. What are you learning through your work and how those two industries intersect?
Absolutely. I think, like you said, money is power, and power to greenlight ideas. And great ideas can come from anyone, anywhere. And I really see coding as this medium to express yourself and solve big ideas, build big businesses. And I think, that's where we've had this past summer 5,000 young women in our summer camps learning how to code, and they built projects. 1/3 of those projects were around health, mental health, the kind of ideas that they're thinking about, problems they're experiencing in their own life, and being able to build a product, an app. There was one called Code Red, built around going through puberty and kind of navigating teen health and being able to have tools and resources that they can share with their loved ones as they're navigating that. And that's where it's so important to have diversity of thought, building ideas and technology that's going to be transforming our world. And we need more girls and women accessing capital, accessing tools to learn these skills, to participate in these conversations.
Well, thank you guys so much. I'm so honored to have been able to sit with two women like you guys. I think when we look at society today,